Oh shit, send me that server link and go into the toilet very, very fucking quick. Send me the Twitch link and go to the toilet before we get this race underway here tonight. Okay, someone's in the bathroom, so I'm gonna have to like do the intro and I'll hand it over to you, and then we'll go from there because I really, really need a wee.
Okay, you're all good, bro. Let me send you this where you at, Fluff? Okay, send you this link here. Here you go.
Legend. Right, so I've got to copy this link. Copy link. Copy link in the OMR server. Hey. Let's send it to the missus, and then we're getting underway. Right, I need to get this guy live in a second. I'm going to do the intro, and then I'm going to hand it over to you for a quick toilet break.
I don't know if I would call it
It's a one-shot quality.
I don't know if I would call it that.
I'm handing over to the artistic.
I'm saying I'm not exactly a toilet break, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a little something different.
It ain't gonna be a big toilet break.
Oh yeah, and I'm not even a small one. I'm not. No, that I'm not.
Come on, then get the spectators, get the spectator shit up, and then I'm going live, bro. Going live. You can pop another bottle open just quickly. Yes, I did just open that in my teeth. I'm a beast.
All right,
you have this.
Hey! Excuse, hey, Fluff. We're family friendly. We're family friendly, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, be careful.
I am sorry. I'm sorry.
You know.
Right, I'm gonna go live on the prospects right now. Hold up. You ready for this one?
Never.
Yes, hello, and welcome on in. This is the Prospect E-Racing League, and I am the Fluff. I'm joined today in the commentary box with my man, Artistic F1. How you doing, mate?
Oh, excellent. Happy to be here today. We're going to have a fantastic race.
Oh, me too, buddy. And this is Tier 2. We're at Round 8, Season 9, and we're at Monza, the home of speed, the home of Ferrari. And this is a sprint race format. So we have a one-shot quali, followed by 9 laps, and then 27 laps round here at the Autodrome at Monza. Artistic, how you feeling about this, my man?
Oh man, this is absolutely one of my favorite circuits to watch and actually to drive. You know, they say that they had some problems a couple of years ago actually being there with their restrooms. They were so overpacked, and a lot of people really were unhappy with the restroom service there. So it made me take it off my bucket list and turn to places I want to go actually visit a race, but to watch it on TV or to sim race it. I love Monza.
Well, talking about the restroom, I am literally just going to nip off to the little boys' room. Well, I'm going to leave it with you, and I am currently on board with Big Beastie himself. So I'm going to leave it with you. I'm going to be back in 2. This is a one-shot quali, so they got a one-hit wonder at this before we start a 9-lap sprint circuit.
Looks like quali's over. Quality is over. Beast came in 3rd place here. Who's it first? Looks like we got no scope at 120.149 in the Mercedes. That's what I'm talking about. Followed by my boy AJ Mackey, then the Beast, and then we got Carnage Achilles, Caballas. Man, we got some heavyweights in this particular race today. We got Craigie here in P6, even though he's P2 in the Driver Championship. We got Skull Razor, followed by Kieran and Mythbusters. About the Naval, my man PeRL Natty. SSR Halo, Dalmore, Vintage, and who else we got in here? And Paige Baguette. Can't forget Paige. Let me tell you, she wasn't on my screen, but I'm sure she'll try to find her way towards the leaderboard by the time this race is over with. You know, it's great looking up here. We got PlayStation, we got Xbox, we got PC. It's so wonderful to see all the platforms come together for a race here at Boston. So what do we got here? We got 5.7 kilometers. 3.6 miles. We know the most wins on this circuit is by my man Sir Lewis Hamilton, but he shares that with Michael Schumacher. You know, my boy Center's got 2 wins in 92 and 90. Nicky Lauda, that's what the end there, has 2 wins as well in 78 and 84. So this is really going to be an exciting race. Hopefully it won't be so exciting as to the point of, you know, that time when Max Verstappen literally landed his car on Sir Lewis Hamilton, who could barely breathe and had to fight his way out of that car. And, you know, obviously he didn't win that race. I think that race was won by, I think that was the last race Danny Ricciardo won. And he won that for McLaren, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll tell you what, about not breathing, man. I've rubbed my little butt off from the little boys' room, and you're not joking about the toilet facilities here. They are unreal, mate. Right, hold up. I can't. For some reason, I need to get my spectator menu up. 1 second.
Yeah, where's my controller? Who knows? I'm sitting in my wheel. I don't know where my controller's at. I'm going to be able to use that too. So I can work back.
So we are underway at this 9-lap sprint here. No Scope got the pole position here. These guys are under. Is this a formation lap? No, it's not. It's a complete race right now.
Oh, we're already out there. Under formation. It's just formation. It's just formation. It's a no lap. It's a no lap.
It's a no lap, but oh my god, I am so excited for this track here tonight, Artistic. This is one of my favourite races to watch. Who doesn't love a bit of Monza? The drivers around this track are full throttle 80% of the time on their lap. There's a couple of tricky chicanes here. The biggest one of them all is the famous one into turn 1 of a right left. And the guys are going full pelt as they're hitting the brakes hard into that chicane. Causes a lot of upsets, but it is one of the most favoured overtaking points. As No Scope's coming up into another section that is another favoured one by the Fluff of Ascari. It's a very fast S-bend Ascari is. It's also on the back of another straight, and it's a hard left S-bend, and it's very easy to lose control coming out the end of Ascari. Very, very easy.
Absolutely.
But if you can keep your metal there, you're on to a winner. I have seen many top drivers in my time lose it coming out of there. But now the drivers seem to be coming up to the start-finish straight. They're lining up to get this race underway. And to get the race underway, I'm going to drop back to Beastie Boy for the start of this race.
Are you streaming? I don't see the stream. Are you live?
I am streaming. Oh, I am live indeed.
Okay. We're going to shit.
Just Coconuts is in the house, everybody. Give everyone a wave, everyone.
Coconut?
Yeah, hello.
What the hell?
Turn it down. No one wants to hear me twice. So we've got 5 lights. And the lights around the sprint race is underway here. It seems Beast has got a really good start. He's got the jump on AJ Mackey here. He's hunting down No Scope as he's going down the inside into turn 1 and 2 here. The very tricky chicane. It's gone a little bit deep. A little bit of contact has been made there. But he's got away with it, and he's currently holding the lead. There's a yellow flag. It looks like Natty McNasty seems to have had a little bit of trouble there into turn one. Turn one always causes a little bit of drama, but especially here at Monza because it is such a tricky chicane and it always counts. It always takes a couple of victims here tonight.
Yeah, we don't have a full grid, but we've got some really fast drivers. So I anticipate this sprint being very competitive. Right now, Beast has got a significant lead. He's up almost a full second on No Scope, but No Scope's hot on his heels.
Oh, he is. And I'm dropping down. I watched the battle between Mythbusters and Don Moore. It looks like Mythbusters might have disconnected as his car is ghosted. That looked like the closest battle on track right now.
Have a look at Carnage Achilles right quick. He's in P7 trying to make a move on Skull Razor.
As you go into the final turn, comes down the home straight.
Oh! Oh! Carnage, what did you do to me?
Oh, you
Carnage!
You
oh my goodness,
is
gracious!
Commentator's curse, mate. You
oh
gave
my
the commentator's
goodness!
Curse. But he's straight back into the pits.
I tell you. Temple of Speed. Gotta say your prayers coming around these turns. I've been having a problem with this car lately, I tell you. Oh, what have we got going on here?
I'm watching. Hell of a battle I'm watching.
I'm looking at Halo and Ray Ray fight for that ninth position.
Exactly what I'm watching. This is a hell of a battle going on here. There's a few cars grouping up here.
Yeah, I don't know if Mythbusters is glitching. Looks like he's got a glitch because they're kind of driving through him there. Ray Ray had to make a move through this.
Like he might have been disconnected and the AI is driving around the track currently. But don't be upset, guys. There's still plenty of racing to happen.
Plenty of driving to do. Look at Paige already P10. What did I tell you about Paige? What did I tell you? That young lady can drive. Hey, turn that down, sir.
She's not bad.
I keep hearing me. Hey, I heard me in the background there. You're going to make me subconscious. Give me a nerve breakdown back here, okay?
I haven't got you on anything, my man.
Uh-oh, no scope with the fastest lap of 122.1. That's what I'm talking about. No scope with the fastest lap.
No scope is my silent favourite here for tonight.
To win the whole thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I'm jumping back down. I'm watching Baguette.
Yeah, she's P9 right now. She's looking great, man.
I'm watching these guys, and it's so close. It's so close.
Look at Craigie moved up into P4. Look at Craigie, man. Craigie is not playing around in that AlphaTauri. Good thing I'm an artist and just love the sight of that beauty. Wow, Karen, what happened to Karen? Did we lose Karen? You might have disconnected. He was P7. He's now P15 right now. Anyway, looks like
he got a
glitch going on here.
Rejoin the session though.
Yep, he's solid. He's solid. Anything can happen. The Paige moves up into P9 so far. That's really a really impressive drive. All right, so what's his no scope's trying to move up on the Beast now? It's about 0.2 seconds behind him. Coming up on this final turn. AJ setting the fastest lap. P3 trying to catch up on both Beast and AJ as Beast tries to make a move going into turn one. Let me move some of this see graphics out of the way so I can see this. Great pass. You know, I just love the fact that when you guys drive together season after season, you know, race after race, and you start developing an understanding of the other person's racecraft, when they like to make their moves. And not only do you understand their speed, but you understand, like, their etiquette and, you know, who to make a move on and who not to, and who's going to give you room and who not to, who to squeeze, who you can't squeeze, and just watching these guys race against each other. And I mean guys, I'm a Californian, so when I say guys, that includes the ladies. As we're looking at Paige Baguette, we know we're talking about her too. Where's she at right now? P9. Making that Williams look fantastic. I almost got it mixed up with Adam Talbot for a minute there.
Yeah, and not this is a fact in this league. Like, these guys have been racing together for so long. They know each other's racecraft, and this is what makes this league to watch inside and out. Like, you know what I mean? These guys, like, been racing together for many, many seasons, and they're all so close. It's all so tight amongst qualifying and things like that. And the guys are so respectful and they're so professional about how they go about. Do you know what I mean? Like, they are phenomenal to watch, and this is the best tier, the best league to watch these guys.
AJ's making a move right now on the beast.
You won't get.
On turn one. Oh, we got a 5-second penalty, 3-second penalty. So I'm sorry, got a 3-second penalty, time penalty for Natty McNasty. AJ tried to make a move on the beast turn one, but he wasn't able to pull it off. He's trying to get back that lost spot. Beast took away from him to start the race.
But it's okay. No Scope currently has the lead right now as I've flicked up to No Scope. He's building on that lead right now. They've gone through that tricky chicane of turn 1 and 2, which is right left. It's one of the trickiest chicanes on the whole calendar. And it's what Monza is.
Oh, we lost AJ Mackey. We lost AJ Mackey. He hit the wall trying to keep up with the beast. We lost AJ Mackey. Oh, goodness gracious. And a 5-second penalty for Natty McNasty speeding in the pit lane. What is going on? Ooh, hell to be paid.
That's unfortunate.
It's a simple of doom.
But don't get it confused. These guys have 4 more laps of racing. 3 after No Scope comes around this final long sweeping right-hander.
Is that a full safety car? Is that a full safety car?
Oh,
looks like it is. We do have a full safety car in the sprint race.
So guys, don't get confused. This is only 9 laps. We've had a 1-shot qualification, followed by a 9-lap sprint race, then followed by a 27 full laps of racing here at Monza. And boy, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this already.
I'm not seeing the prospects channel. Okay, is it? Alright, there it is. Yeah, hi guys. Alright. I do see it, but it's not letting me actually click in it. It's giving me an old video. That's really this one. Alright, there we go. Bam. Alright, so we got No Scope chasing this safety car. We're trying to see who's doing switching up some tires here, who's taking the opportunity to get on some softs. We got everybody from 8 down to 13 there has switched and put those soft tires on. I'd imagine these lead drivers, that's kind of a tricky prospect here. Do you come off these 5-lap old mediums when you have a lead as No Scope does, or do you just keep those tires and hope you can bite these fresh or softer tires off?
Me personally, I'll keep them on. They'll last the distance. They've only got 3 more laps. By the time safety car comes in, you're going to be 2 laps of racing, and if you're in the lead, it dictates in the pace for the restart. You're not really in any worry at all. You're not in a position of getting hurt. Let's just say that, because the guys from P8 down have all gone in for softs. So you're not really in any danger as long as you can keep your pace, maintain your composure. Like, you're not gonna have big tyre wear on those mediums. So if I was No Scope, I would stay out on those mediums.
Yeah, I would think so too, because if he pitted, he'd probably come out somewhere around 6 or 7, and it'd be a hard fight to try to get his way back up there.
Right, you'd probably be at the back of the safety car right now, where everyone's so close to the safety car. It's not worth it. It is not worth it.
So we're probably getting.
As long as you don't wreck yourself under the safety car, you're all right.
We're probably getting maybe about 1 lap of solid racing left. You don't get it.
The safety car's got to come in this lap. It has to. Saying that, you got Kieran at the back, which is 3 seconds. He's catching the back end of the tail of the safety car trail right now. So he should be back underway at the end of this lap.
And we know only the top 8 drivers get points here. So everyone from No Scope, Beast, Craigie, Cavalas, Paige Baguette, look at her, up in P5. Started off P16, she's in P5. Give me a break here. Then we got Vintage P6, Ray P7, and our last right now provisional point getter is Skull Razor at P8.
Yeah, and it's only provisional right now because the race is going to get underway soon.
Yep, we've got 2 laps left to decide who's going to put some significant points towards their championship this year.
Safe. That's what I was predicting. Safety car in this lap. So I'm going to jump that back down to Beastie, who's currently behind No Scope. See when No Scope's going to drop the hammer on the restart here. As he slows him right down, he's weaving the car as he's trying to get temperature into those medium compound tyres. Let's see what noise he's going to bring. Is he going to sell the pump fake? What do you reckon?
That's a good question. You know, I think he's going to be pretty straightforward. Beast is going to be hard on his heels, and he knows Beast is an aggressive driver. Not like dirty or anything, but very aggressive. He's going to push you to the edge. So I'd imagine the first opportunity to drop the hammer, he's going to go for it. And look out for Craigie.
Beast is not called Beast for no reason. No Scope's dropped the hammer already. Didn't catch Beast napping. Did he catch any of the other pack napping? Let's have a look. No, they're all hot on his heels as they go down the start-finish straight. Along that start, like that is, it's a long start-finish straight here. Is they going to be hot on the brakes into turn one?
Cavallo's made a move on Craigie. Look at Paige. What happened with Paige there? Her and Paige, did she have a, look like, was there a fender bender there? I don't know. Dunmore dropped significantly. We had some goofiness go around. But yeah, I kind of missed something, but something happened there. Something happened.
I'm not sure, but I'll tell you what, Skull Razor is hemorrhaged positions now as he's in P14 on the restart there. Looks
Look
like
at Craigie.
Caught some damage.
Did I call it? Craigie moved up into P2. Come on, Craigie, you got one more. You got one more. Hunt him down. Beast, what are you talking about? What do you mean one more?
Beast is hot on his heels, but Craigie's got such a good exit as they're going down the back straight here. Coming up to Ascari. Let's see what happens if they're coming up to Ascari here. Going to be hot on the brakes for the fastest S section on the calendar.
Yeah, he took that beautifully.
Craigie looks like he's got an absolute rocket ship under the hood there.
Yeah, he's doing the damn thing. All the while, No Scope was pulling away out of DRS. She's like, I don't give a damn what you guys are doing back there. Stay back there. Hey, none of these soft drivers. Okay, we got one. Dunmore is the first softie there to break into the point position. No, he was already there at P8, so he's still there.
Yeah, there's no gains on the softs right now. There's no gains.
Well, Dunmore's trying to make a move right now on Ray Ray. Let's see if we can get it done for P7.
Oh, he's caught the slip. He's having to look down the inside to going into turn one. Hard on the brakes for the right-hand turn.
I'm kind of surprised.
Very tricky chicane, and he's made it. Is he going to make it stick?
What's interesting? Ray Ray has about 73% of ERS left, as opposed to 44 for Dunmore. I don't know why Ray Ray didn't exercise his ERS and fight that off a little more. That's interesting.
Well, he's got to make it worth his
I know why. I know why.
Lap of racing here.
Well, he's the only driver with a penalty, and he didn't want to risk getting another driver's race because he already had a penalty. I think that's just class right there.
Oh! Hit the barrier.
Dunmore hit the barrier. Wow. Great driving, Ray Ray. Look what your class did. Look what your class did for you, bro. You didn't fight dirty. You fought clean, and you actually moved up 2 spots. That's what I'm talking about. Great racecraft. Sorry that had to happen to Dunmore. Great racecraft, Ray Ray. Boy, they're flying through a score. They're really battling through there, kicking up dust. All right, we see No Scope finding the final turn. The final turn for No Scope.
Going in, as he's crossing the line, and he's taking P1. He's taking P1 in this short sprint race feature here. And like, he's looking strong as he's going into the feature race. He had a 1.5 second lead on Craigie's going into the feature race. So,
but look, hey,
No Scope's a man to catch here tonight.
Yeah, but I have a feeling you better keep your eye on both Craigie and Paige. I pick Craigie and Paige to be dark horses. I don't know where she's starting in the race. She started P16 in this particular sprint race and moved up. Like I said, Paige driving today. That's what I'm talking about. That's no lady. That's a driver.
GG's. But for me, the man of the hour is No Scope. He's the one to catch it. He's claimed P1.
In the Mercedes.
You've got Craigie's up in P2. You've got Big Beastie in P3. Cavallis in P4. You've got Baguette in P5. Vintage in P6. Mythbusters rolling it up in P7. You got Carnage Achilles in P9. And you got Dunmore in P10. And that wraps up the top 10 finishers here in this sprint race feature tonight. And we're coming up for the main race in any minute now coming up. For me, No Scope is the man to catch, Artistic. What do you reckon?
I got a feeling that I think Craigie's gonna kind of make a move on this one. I think I'm kind of picking the dark horse there, Craigie, to kind of fight his way up through the pack and steal the win.
See me, I've got to disagree with you there, Artistic. I think No Scope is the man to catch. He's the man of the hour here at Monza,
Hey,
and I think he's not going to disappoint.
but Monday said go Skull Razor, so I think he's assuming Skull Razor is gonna go ahead and take this one home. There's a good opportunity, good plausibility of him doing so. I think he starts the race at P2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the format is. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but
I think
maybe.
your one shot is what your quality is, what your setting is, both in your sprint and in the race. It doesn't do any type of reverse grid. It just gives points to the top 8 sprint. I guess result winners as well as the final race. Final 10 people there who get points. So you have 2 opportunities to get points: top 8 in sprint, top 10 in the race. Oh snap! Monty said that's his teammate in tier 3. Hey, what team are you guys on? So Skull Razor is actually a reserve who is up here fighting around with these tier 2 folks. So is Paige Baguette, and that's so impressive when I see reserves come up here and fight in higher tiers and do so well. That's one of the best things about it. We have a realistic league who on the setting the games the cars are actually tuned to how they actually are specifically per car, and then we kind of have it see split up in there too. So people who are in tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 as well as the academy are actually all in the realistic tier, and it's pretty exciting. So you guys should give it a look one day. That's on Mondays at 10 o'clock British Standard Time.
Yeah, and this league is very diverse.
Opportunity, huh?
They let the lower leagues reserve in the higher leagues, and this is where they test their mettle. And to be fair, these guys do prove their worth every time they do it.
Master said it's our turn tomorrow, so in the lower tiers that kind of made me cringe a little bit. I don't know where exactly. Hey Paige, will you please prove that we're not the lower tier? Where's she at? Where's Paige back at? Oh, I guess you do. Okay, I do stand corrected. It looks like however you finish the sprint race is indeed how they reset you in the actual race. Because Paige was 16th to start the. She qualified 16th, and she actually finished 5th in the sprint race, and she's going to be 5th here to start the race. So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. We've had a comment here from a tier 1 driver. I mean, he just coconuts. He said he's a tier 1 driver. He drives a realistic tier, and it's so much fun driving a realistic tier because anything can happen. It's not absolutely equal performance. It's not equal performance cars. They're realistic, and I rate that. I fully rate that. I really do.
Well, how we have it set up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It looks like as we're lining up for this main feature race here, 20 laps of Monza. You got No Scope, the only man going out on the soft compound tyres. Good 80% of the grid are out on mediums. You got a couple of guys out on the hards, looking to push that longer stint. I think No Scope is out. He's out for blood after last week from the disconnection he had from the game. He wants a win here tonight, and I'm not taking it away from him. I think he's going to get it. To be fair.
Well, so far this year, we've had some really competitive races throughout the season. But Natty Big Nasty is our championship leader, so even though he's down there in 16th with those hard tires, please don't count him out. In fact, I'm going to sit on his car right now and watch him fight his way through this grid. I'm picking Craigie, Page, and Beast for the pole. Some kind of way, No Scope, I love you, bro, but I think something's going to happen. He's going to drop down to P4, just ahead of Cavalis, who's going to drop a spot to P5.
I jumped down to Beast to watch the start.
Beast, you're killing me, bro. You're killing me.
He jumped the lights as they're heading down.
Just like that.
Very, very long start-finish straight. Going into turn 1. No Scope seems to come out unscathed.
Oh, we got some problems in the back.
Beast has hit Craigie's.
Yeah, we had
that's going to be very controversial there.
Yeah, we got a lot of bumping and grinding back here between Halo and Natty Big Nasty. We had Carnage get a little fender bender there. We have a little McLaren get together. So it's a lot of kind of getting to know each other back there towards the back of the field. I don't think anything
Right
major.
now,
No one seems to have lost
the
a wing.
man of the hour, No Scope, is building on that lead from the Carnage in turn 1. He's currently built a 2.5 second lead on Mythbusters. Mythbusters has managed to claw his way up. But he's going to find it hard. He's having a battle here with Beastie as they're coming down into Ascari. Beast has got the lead. Beast is getting away from him ever so slightly.
Yeah, let's have a look at Paige here and see what she's doing. She looks like she's trying to make a move on Craigie here, get a little closer to him. But I don't know. She's about 3 seconds. She's about a second off. Craigie seems to be getting a little closer to Mythbusters. I don't know what happened there. Fastest lap, no scope.
Mythbusters is trying to hunt down Beastie. They're heading down the start-finish straight here. They begin lap 2 here at Monza. There's like Mythbusters having a look down the inside. He's thought better of it because this is a very, very tricky section of this track of turns 1 and 2. They're heading down the front straight here, coming up into a very, very sharp left-right chicane. But I'll tell you what, No Scope has already got a 4-second lead here. Those softs seem to have prevailed, but he's got to make him count. He's got to make him count. He hasn't got a lifespan here of what the other guys do on the grid. He's the only man out on the soft compound tyre. There's a yellow flag in sector 2 right now. I don't know who's gone round.
Looks like that's Ballanable. Looks like he hit a wall, but he does have both his wings, so he might have to come in and come off those medium tires. Actually, is he on hards? Looks like he's actually on hard tires. No, he's on mediums. He's on mediums. He's going to change those.
That drive-through penalty of Beast is going to hit him hard.
That's going to hurt him.
To serve it. He's got 3 laps to serve it. When's he going to serve it?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Paige.
Another yellow flag in sector 3. Mythbusters has gone for a move around the outside into the final turn, and he's getting away. He's getting away. What an audacious move from Mythbusters.
Yeah, they're fighting all over the place. Even his Carnage Achilles right now is trying to make a move on Domwar. That was pretty slick. That was a nice little slick jump back to the outside. Is he going to get the move done? Oh, yeah, easy peasy. Oh, there's a little bit of contact between Austin Martin and the McLaren sandwich there. Oh, Domwar was able to get the move pulled off and try to catch up to AJ Mackey.
I'm still keeping the eye on the top 2 here because Beast is trying to hunt down Mythbusters, but unfortunately, like I said, he's got that drive-through penalty, which is really, really going to hurt.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. Yeah, so far he's the only driver that's got penalties.
Craigie's is all over the back of Beast as well. I mean, that's a signed, sealed, delivered deal right here because he's only got 2 more laps to serve this drive-through penalty. It's really, really going to hurt him. And there's not really much happening else on track right about now.
Yeah, you want to get it done before there's a safety car.
I don't think there's going to be one for a few laps, to be fair.
Yeah, everyone seems to be in a good rhythm. That's one of the great things about a sprint race. I mean, it takes away your short quality. You don't have the opportunity to actually get your quality, but it's almost like you have a chance to do your short quality with the opportunity to get points for it. And then after that, by the time your sprint race is done, you pretty much got a rhythm and ready to get on out there and see what you can do. Beast is in the pits right now. Is he doing the drive-thru? Let's see here. Yep, he is doing the drive-thru. Where's he gonna come out? Yeah, you know he's got to be hot right now. All right, he's gonna come out just behind the Ferrari. All right, let's see if he can make up some ground here. And look at Natty McNasty. I told you he's already moved up into P9. That is our championship leader. Looking like Charles Leclerc out there. Boy, get on up there. All right, where's our closest fight? Our closest fight right now seems to be Cavalis, who's moved up a spot. He didn't like me saying he wasn't going to make top 3. He's like, Artistic, shut up, bruh. Okay, my bad, Cavalis, let it be known. Let it be known. You sure looking good on the scurry. Trying to track Craigie down there. Hey, but Craigie's OG. That's one of our originators, our founders of this whole Prospect 3 Racing League. That man knows what he's doing. Oh, in the meantime, you better look out, because Mythbusters is on your heels. Everybody makes a turn through this final turn here. Turn 11, man. That is a really tricky turn, very fast. You can take it just right, make up a lot of ground, or really you can lose quite a few tenths of a second. Let's see if AJ Mackey's going to make a move on Donmore right now. Just before the safety car. Nope, Mythbusters, did you make a move? Looked like Mythbusters made a move. It was like on turn 1 on Cavallo's there, but I wasn't sure if it was still a yellow flag. It might have been a yellow flag in a different section, so that was probably a clean move. I don't see him getting any type of PlayStation flag, so a move well done. So we got right now, we got No Scope leading the race, followed by Craigie, Mythbusters, AJ Mackey, Cavallos, Donmore, Carnage Killers in P7, Natty McNasty, Halo in P9, Skull Razor in P10. We got Vintage in P11, followed by Ray Ray in P12. The Beast in P13. Karen P13. Karen. I need to talk to him and see exactly how he wants that pronounced sitting in the Ferrari there. Then we got Valdenavo there in P15. And Paige back at. And P16. Come on, Paige, get on up there. Don't get frustrated. I don't know what happened. Somebody must have bumped into you, knocked you out of there. I'm sure there will be a ticket. There will be a ticket. Okay, it looks like something happened with Skull Razor. Let me see here. Let me see what kind of, go to the race director here and see what kind of situation just happened. See incident. What just happened? Skull Razor's got a multiple penalties there. Got a 3-second penalty. That's too bad. So we got, how many drivers we have out there with penalties right now? I believe we might, oh, come on, man, get off my screen, bro. What is going on? This is not letting me out of this screen. Oh, there we go.
But yeah, as we've seen there, like Beast has unfortunately hammered his positions with that drive-through penalty. Big shout out to Nasty McNatt, who started off in P16 here, clawed his way back up to P8. No Scope seems to be running away with this, but he's on 5 lap hold softs. I mean, there's not going to be much lifespan left in them. As the guy seems to be creating big gaps in the grid, but here right now.
I can't get out of this screen. It's not letting me out of this screen. It's not letting me.
What screen are you on, buddy? What screen are you on?
It's not letting me out of this race director screen. I might have to leave the game and come back into it. Because I went into the race director to see what happened on the incident, and now it's not letting me back out of there. It's just keeping me stuck in there in different variations. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave the race.